Good morning, everyone. Sorry for the little mess, but it's not mine. Let's clean it. Mellow greetings to you all there. Welcome back to another beautiful, amazing, unbelievable, great, the bestest of the best episode. Series on the YouTube. Yesterday we had a trip. Don't mind my shoes. This is my home shoes. They are old. Yesterday we had a trip, and I had a burger, just to say, because you know that I follow keto diet for more than a month and carnivore for 3-4 days. Yesterday I had a burger and fries, a lot of sauces, and it was amazing. And I didn't have any pain, or I didn't feel bad. I was just gassy now, morning and evening, but it was good, nice. Just to tell you that I'm also a human being, and I love also other food, and I do not call it cheat day. I don't feel like that I want to do it again tomorrow or the next day. This is why I'm speaking about it, because it's like when I see the YouTube videos, many of them, and I read the comments below the videos, because I'm curious what people think about things. And I see that there is a lot of like these cheat days and like once a week or like this, and I had it when I was like having whether deficit or some healthy diet approach. But since I have a keto, which is like super fatty and it's very satisfying and makes you full, I don't have the craving. But I wanted to eat some good burger, so I'm already avoiding a lot McDonald's, Burger King. This is not good burger. This is not good food. I was visiting not every time, like, you know, here in Austria when you're driving on the highway, mostly what you can get is not even like, it's not KFC. It's a Burger King or McDonald's, and those things I not often, but let's say I was like, actually I'm a very bad customer for them, I guess, because it could be like 5 times a year, if 5 times, so if like 6 times, like every second month being there, that's a lot, that's already a lot. So I good visitor really, but still, even though I've decided to not go there, and it's not that I have to hold myself, it's just that I was there in June, and Burger King, for example, they are both the same here, it's not very. Yesterday I was like in a normal restaurant, or it's like a franchise restaurant, Austria, good quality burger, nice buns, like really proper meal. You just get full and it's nice. you pay more, and this is what I want to talk about. It's like we sometimes very rarely like visit those things because whenever we've been in city, we didn't know where to go, and those Burger Kings and these kind of McDonald's things, they are everywhere. It's easy to see them, and they are not so pricey. Like if you go to a restaurant and you leave there like twice more, even maybe more. And plus it's like a buffet, yeah, so you don't have to be worried about like paying extra cash for the tips or some stuff because you take care of your stuff. You're always standing in front of the counter and you just say those things and then you pay and go off. Yeah. So it's like a fast food. It's a fast food, even though it's sometimes slower than a restaurant. So yesterday we paid like for all of us, for all three of us, like we paid like one more time what we would pay, but we was more than one more time happy about the food. And why I decided to not go there anymore, because when I was there in June, I had like a I choose like, I don't know, biggest menu, like especially burger with double meat, I don't know, triple meat, I don't remember, but it was a big one, and I ate that, and I was like, for the first time, I noticed, or I put an attention to how I feel. Not that I would never did, but it's just somehow it was there in that moment that I was like, hey, after 30 minutes, I'm not hungry, but I'm not full, but I'm not like something else too. Like it's not satisfying. It's like eating empty food. And then yes, of course, because then these days there's all words like on internet, or many people speak about empty calories. Yeah, it that moment is just correct in my brain somehow. It was like, yeah, this is it. Yeah, I paid like $20 for my menu, and it's like I'm not really happy. Like what? And I'm not talking about the sauces. The sauces are crazy. Like always like in the plastic box and not really tasty. None of them. Not even the simple mild. But don't get me wrong, yeah, I like McDonald's fries, but it's nothing what you cannot get where I was yesterday. Great fries too. Same thing. So we decided like to not go there anymore, and I do not miss it at all. I do not miss that at all. To driving by, especially when I'm this diet. So I'm not trying. I'm not calling it. This was on a side that I don't plan anymore to visit these places. And few days ago, my girlfriend said that there is the new franchise open, which is only in capital city, and it's close by here. And I was like, hey, I would like to have a good one, like really good one. I didn't have it for like a really long time, and we just went there and got it, and it was nice. But it was not cheat day. It was just I wanted. So I don't call it cheat day or like happy birthday day. It's just that I wanted. And usually when I was doing such a things, I was also thinking of something sweet, and I didn't want it. I was like, nah, I don't feel like to eat it. And not that I would feel bad about it because I do my diet. Not at all. It's just I don't feel like I want to. Yeah. Somebody's awake. So yeah. That day, um, well, I took a drink, like the Cola Zero, sugar, was leaving out like, I don't want that. It's not tasty. It's not that it's super sweet. Like, but sparkling water is much better as a treat. So if I want a burger next time, I will go there, or like a restaurant which has a good reviews on burgers, but not fast food. Not this fast food. And since we're speaking about fast food, let me tell you another story. This is I forgot to connect, because here where I live, this place, there is so many kebab places all around. And when we came back from June and I had a Burger King, I was like, well, I don't want to go there anymore, because this is, I'm not talking about healthy or unhealthy, I'm not talking about these parts, yeah. I'm talking about how I feel. I feel full and satisfied. And after that I had kebab here with fries, like the plate, which is a lot of meat, fries and little salad. And I was like, this is my fast food. Yeah, this was after that. I was like, this is my fast food. Whenever I need something, I want some fast food, like I go here and I get that, because it's so good, I like it. Especially when they make it here, they have also nice sauces, some of them. Not all of them, but some of the windows when they're making that food. It's just very good. And it's basically pure meat, unless you have the minced kebab one. This you don't know what is there, but that's what they make it also here. Like it, because there is many places, yeah. And when you find a good one, and the price is even cheaper, even cheaper than the Burger King, and you get like really portion, it's nice meal. So I decided to have this my fast food, because this I like. In Burger King you have meat which I don't know what is mixed in there, kind of. I can say that in kebab you don't know what meat it is, yeah. But still is meat. It's like a KFC, they have really meat there, chickens. Plus the burger places are like a McDonald's and Burger King. They have those buns, and the buns are like a wind, or not like air, like really nothing. They are like nothing. It's just you eat them, and it's like I would be like 6 of only the buns here if I would eat such a buns for breakfast or dinner, and because they are just so fluffy. Not fluffy like good fluffy, but it's just empty. They are like blown like a balloon, and you just eat it. Because balloon, when you blow balloon, you make like a big balloon, yeah. When you blow it, and it looks so big, but it's full of air. And this is for me, Burger King, McDonald's. I'm speaking about those two because they are here around. Austria doesn't have so many of others, like even KFC is few times in the whole Austria, it's crazy. But KFC I like much more than all of them. It's just KFC makes me diarrhea. But I didn't have it for a long time. So they are like blown food. And kebab you just eat, and it's so nice because it makes me satisfying and it's so good. So this was my decision about fast food. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think about it. But before you scroll down, check out my new description of the video, and there is also my bank account number. So if you wish and want to make me happy, just send me some support and I will make more videos. Thanks. but I was doing my calorie deficit. I guess you remember too because you watch all my videos and listen them all, so you know my months past. And I had a craving and I was hungry. And I had like days when I was just once a week, or once a 2 week, or once a month. It started with once a month, but it lasted only the 1 month because then I was having like every second week or every week. Because sugar was so craving for me. It's just very craving when I eat carbs. And then I had like those days, which was cheat days. But the problem was that when I did them, I couldn't stop. I remember that time because I was like, I start eating. I was, let's say, I eat chocolate like this, like that. I'm a little bit over exaggerated, but it's really like something big or something like I make myself pasta, especially carbonara, a lot of cheese, eggs, and a lot of bacon. It's just very nice carbonara, but a lot. And then some sweet. So let's say I will have a chocolate or whatever cake I buy. And this was like my day sometimes, yeah. I need that day to have it. Now I don't feel like I need it. It's like from like mentally, you know, I need to have it. And now I don't feel like it. It's like I can do it, but it's just that it would be only out of habit. Before it was also habit, but it was more like I couldn't stop thinking about it. Like even if I ate a meal a lot, I couldn't stop thinking about to have it. Now, when I'm hungry, I would eat everything. But when I eat my stuff, let's say now I eat only minced beef and eggs. When I eat that, I'm full. I don't even think about anything. But that time I could be full, but I could still think about something more. And when I was less full, I was walking around and snacking again. And again I feel it, and then it's like this makes me carbs, like being craving. This is the difference between the keto or carnivore diet, how I feel, and I don't know how to call it, high carb diet. I would call it normal, basic, every person almost diet. Because wherever I look, wherever I work, wherever I go, people eat that mostly. Like I ate it, high carb diet. My family, I just see all of them having mostly carbs. So this was the difference. You know what I mean? Oh, well, I didn't finish it, sorry, I got it. So I decided to have like a pasta and some chocolate, you know, whatever, Ben Jerry ice cream. And I couldn't stop. I finished that and I was kind of full, but when I was in deficit that time, I wasn't very, it was not so easy to fill my belly up after a few months being on deficit. So I had craving more. I was like, there is another chocolate I have there. I have another waffles. And I could eat one more or 2 times more what I told myself that I'm gonna do. I could eat 2 times more. I could continue, and I had bad pain. I told you I had, I forgot the disorder. I was talking about the disorder. I googled it. I had bouncy eating, binge disorder. It's like eating. I read something about it in school. I don't have it anymore. A long time. Before keto, I didn't have it already. But the last year, I did it 3-4 times. Like really overeat that I was so painful. so painful. I couldn't get rid of it. My girlfriend helped me with like warm water. You know the plastic bottles you put there like hot water. You close it. This I had on belly, then I had some tea, and this helped me a lot. Then some alcohol schnapps, like we had apricot from my grandpa. And this helped me also with the stomach. And this I had when I was on high carb, like this craziness. I remember. It was very hard for me to stop eating it like sweets. Because this was also connected with fast eating, and when you eat fast, I heard that the stomach takes it to tell the brain I am full. The stomach takes like 20-30 minutes or something like that. But I could be done with meal in 10 minutes, even faster, especially when you're hungry. It was very challenging for me to eat slow. I remember my Israeli like RP website. That time I was watching his videos and doing deficit, kind of, and using his knowledge and the way I understood it. So it's not his fault. It's just the way I did it was my. There is nothing wrong. It's just I did it. But I was that time watching him. And I remember I was hungry, then I was not hungry, then I shouldn't be hungry, but it's like eat slow, like eat slow, and when you're hungry, eat a raw vegetable, because it's low on calories, and it makes you longer satisfied. Jesus Christ. This type of deficit, I hope I will never do it again in my life. It's nonsense, total nonsense, and I do not recommend it to anyone. Eating just lean meat and actually no side dish, nothing, so you don't have any rice, any pasta, because they're high in calories. You just can have like some salads, maybe carrots. I found out in my case that raw carrot, not broccoli, not really, I also ate it, but not really, but more like a raw carrot. It makes me like something here that stopped being hungry, and it was a low calorie, but satisfied, no. When I look at the food what I eat now, I track it, and some days I also don't track it. It's like I don't really do a big thing out of it, and I still was losing on the keto, and I was full. And I didn't want to lose. I don't want to lose. Like I don't need to lose. Yeah, I don't have a six pack, but it's not my plan. This was not my plan, and still I get more fat down, yeah, in the month. So it's like not really gaining. But I eat a lot. I think like sometimes 2,700, 2,800 calories for 65 kilo weight. It's a lot, but still I was not really gaining. But definitely I was satisfied. I was satisfied. And I am, like with the food. So if I would ever suggest for now, with the knowledge I have and the experience I have, I would say like go for keto if you wanna be shredded, or if you wanna be lose weight. Because this I have experience with. I did the low calorie thing, the calorie in and calorie out. This I did for 16 weeks, and definitely not healthy. I don't see anything healthy in it, because the nutrients and vitamins, they are in fat, not really in lean meat. Lean meat you just try to keep up and have like a lot of protein, that in the deficit your body will not take the energy from the protein, or actually it will, but you put so much protein that you try to, yes, this is already what I'm saying, it's just, of course if you put less meat, less meal, it will take from the storage, and you want it to take in the fat. But if you want to take it from the fat, you just get fat adapted, yeah, or do keto diet, where very low carb diet, where the nowadays can start burning fat as a fuel. So this, I think, I don't know why I don't know why he didn't talk about this. The YouTuber, Mike Israel, I do not know. I never saw any video where he would speak about this. Just low calories. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he do. Yeah, he did. He does. Yeah, it's just the time I didn't find any video there. I was watching like tons of his videos and also some others, but yeah, because there is a research. I don't have the research, but it's just I don't know who pulled it out. If it was one of the doctors, Dr. Stan Ekberg or Dr. Berg from YouTube, I do not know. But it's just that I heard it at some videos that if you would be on carnivore and you would eat only lean meat, I don't know how long it takes. So don't take me, it's not exact, don't take me so rightfully. But around a month or two, if you are lean meat on carnivore, you die. And this surprised me, like, wow, what? You can die. Only lean meat. So on deficit, when we eat only lean meat, of course you're swallowing so much multivitamins and you keep yourself differently up yet, but still, like you have to deplete totally your body, whatever storage of the vitamins and minerals, and because you just eat a little salad. What I actually ate, I had everyday waffles. We have the waffles, like the whole grain rice, because they are light, and I use them instead of having something like a bread with tuna also like totally without fat. I ate tuna, I ate chicken breasts. This was actually only what I ate. Yeah, because everything what has too much fat was high in calorie. And now I'm eating the super fatty meat, super calories. This is me. This is really like hilarious. Crazy. And I was vegetarian too, yeah, by the way, years ago. 40 years. I mean, 5 years I have been vegetarian. Yeah. Somehow this is like with me, like this fasting and foods and all around, like trying to find out my best diet, trying to feel the best I can. And thanks to the YouTube, because this platform is just helped me a lot with many things. First thing I would start is like definitely the English language, because when I was traveling I did not speak English at all, and the way I'm speaking now, it's not school, it's not because of school, it's not because of any lessons, it's not because of any book. I did not read any book, I did not know. It's because of YouTube videos, because YouTube allows and allowed people to put their videos, and many, whether it was Americans or from UK or English speaking people, but in my case I watched a lot of American YouTubers, vloggers, daily vloggers, and I watched their daily vlogs with families, and there was the English. You could also turn on subtitles on, so I could read the English, and this helped me a lot. And plus now the information, I know there's also a lot of disinformation, but I feel like it's on people also. People should also have certain responsibility and not try to always prevent them from everything. And so using the common sense is also a good thing. If some people know what it is, I definitely, you all know what it is. So like jumping out of the window makes you that your vitamin C will raise more. Yeah, this is nonsense. Yeah, so your common sense tells you, well, this is lie. It's not gonna happen. I probably die if I jump out of the window. So I love it, and I love YouTube, and thanks so much, because it helped me a lot, and with this all stuff also. So I try to figure it out my diet, and the videos helped me a lot, also misled me, but it was all my decision and I just tried. It didn't hurt me. I don't do crazy stuff. I'm careful about things. So yeah, it seems like this is all around me, these things. Meals, but not only meals, also sleeping. Like food, I would say that the keto diet is the best I ever found, like really, like the best. Because all before, even the high carb, the healthy diet, you know what, you have like, you eat everything, the common, like what would be considered as a healthy diet, like everything a little bit. I still have to hold myself. I still wanted sweets here, and so I would have chocolate and I would take always part of it every day. But still, there would be a little suffering in me because I would still want more, and I would have to have the little, whether it's big fight or a little fight, to say no, because we me and the other me in me, you know, the personality would be like, hey, you know the guy who is speaking in our brain. So this guy, whether ego or whatever you want to call it, personality, it would be like, hey, like make a deal with myself. Yeah. So it's like I was like, okay, so you want a sweet, let's have it, but let's not have it this. Let's have it always chocolate, like the bar, which is like 10 grams, 20 grams, 20 grams every day, but no more. Yeah, and that would be like this, okay, but then still, that would be like, today is my birthday or whatever, today I had this is the best. Today I had a bad day in work, or I feel like this, or we argue with my family, or something happened, or I lost something, you know, where I'm like emotional eating, yeah, like, and this was there a lot. Even I had like this balance diet, what would somebody call the high carb thing. And now for the first time, the keto was for me like the answer. And now I'm trying the carnivore because of my joint pain still, trying to speed the process up to removing all carbs with joint pain. But sleeping, I haven't figured out yet properly. I still have to go like 2 times in the night toilet. When I started keto, I did once. Hey, I slept almost 6 hours in a row to go and wake up and go on the toilet. Crazy. And after a long time, but then it came back. I don't know what, if some electrolytes or magnesium, I don't know, this balance. And then I doing it twice again, but don't worry, I was doing also 3 times when I drink a lot before sleep. But for example, yesterday, drink a lot before sleep. I went once, so this is already cool. I wish, this is my wish, guys. I wish to sleep a whole night, let's say 8 hours, or at least 7, really, and wake up. I remember I didn't have it years, sleep like this. But I still remember it. I was like maybe in puberty or, you know, and I remember go sleep tired and then you wake up. And you wake up not with alarm, but such a way like you open the eyes and there is not like, I don't have it too much here too, but I wake up and I'm still tired. But instead of going sleeping again, because I would not fall asleep, I would just turn and rolling around again. That's why I'm waking up 5 a.m. every day, around 5 a.m. because I put another hour and 2 lie down and try to sleep, but mostly I would not fall asleep again. And I would like to just have this I wish. Let me know down below in the comment section, what do you think? And do not forget, please hit the like button, share the video, because sharing is caring.
subscribe if you haven't yet. See you tomorrow.